This content was organized with the assistance of AI by a Korean writer who is not fluent in English, in order to share these memories with a wider audience. After school, we never went straight home. We ran to the river to skip stones, climbed the mountains to gather acorns, and caught loaches in the rice paddies. We had notois jan. A stick became a sword. A stone became a marble. An empty can became a soccer ball. Only when the sun set did we remember home. From faraway armors. Dinner's ready. At that single call, children across the village began running at once. My father was a man of few words, but his back spoke volumes. His steps toward the fields were heavy, yet he never once stopped. One day, I followed him and asked, "Father, aren't you tired?" He smiled faintly and replied, "Of course I am, but I must do it. That's how you grow." His words were short, but they stayed with me. That day, for the first time, I sensed what responsibility meant. Poverty certainly existed. Yet, strangely, we were not unhappy. New clothes came only on Lunar New Year. Rubber shoes had to last a long time. Food was never abundant. Still, we laughed often. We had nothing to compare ourselves to. And we had not yet learned greed. Happiness was not far away. A warm bowl of rice. An evening with family. Laughter with friends. That was everything. And it was enough. Time passed, and I became a middle school student. The world slowly widened. They say, in the city, electric lights never go out at night. They say buses run all the time. My heart raced whenever I heard those stories. But at the same time, I wondered, what should I do here? From then on, I resolved to study. Rather than resent poverty, I wanted to rise beyond it. Nights, turning pages beneath a dim oil lamp. Moments, fighting sleep, while gripping a pencil. Looking back now, those hours set the direction of my life. Now, after so many years, we live in a far more comfortable world. With the push of a button, lights turn on. With a single phone, we connect to the world. Yet, sometimes I think, back then, we were more connected despite the inconvenience, more grateful despite the lack, and lived more deeply despite the slowness. Childhood never returns, but what it taught me still remains. Diligence, perseverance, sharing, the meaning of family, and above all, the belief that a person can grow in any environment. If you are going through difficult times now, I want to tell you this. Environment does not determine your life. Attitude changes your life. The boy who once walked dusty roads eventually carved his own path. Your today, too, will one day become your brightest memory. To the boy I once was, I would say, you endured well, and you grew well. The story of a boy that began in a small rural village in the 1960s is still continuing, just like yours.